Well, good morning from the site that commemorates the Christmas Truce of 1914. You can see right here behind me this monument that was placed here on the 100th anniversary by the UEFA president, and people leave footballs here pretty regularly. You see recreations of trenches on either side. There's our friend Rob from History in Your Hand. Check out his channel if you get a chance. But it's important to note, if you ever get a chance to come here, this is not where the Christmas truce happened. It's a great memorial. It's a great way to commemorate it, but we are behind the British lines. There's no chance the Christmas truce happened where we're standing. If I turn around and you see this big field behind me, you see that tree out there, that's about where the British frontline trenches were at that time. And then the Germans would have been on the far side, probably where those buildings are. And so if there was indeed a Christmas truce, and we know that there was a guy named Bruce Bairnsfather who was here. He was an artist who was very popular during the war for his drawings that he did of the fighting and daily life in the trenches. He was here in 1914, and he recorded what happened and his own experiences. And he actually drew a map of exactly where the lines were. He marked where some things happened. And if you look in this direction, probably, I don't know, maybe 200-300 yards in that direction is about where he said he had his first encounter with the Germans on Christmas. So he was over in that direction. The British line would have run down this way, and then when it got past the village, it would have eventually curved around. But Christmas truce that happened on this site would have happened several hundred yards behind me in that direction. Between that tree and that building would have been no man's land, not where the memorial is here. And then in the far distance behind me, you can see the village, and that is the village of Messines, or we know it as Messines, popular because of the battle for Messines Ridge, and of course all the mines that were exploded. And in Messines there is actually a statue that you'll see in my full video from this site, a statue of a British and German soldiers reaching out about to shake hands with a football down between them. And I think that that's been recreated in several different places. I think in England there are a few examples of that same statue. But be watching for the full video on this one as well.